Welcome to the New Friday series, where we talk about things that have happened during the week. It's just something that we can sit down and chill with. There's going to be minimal editing. It's just going to be me and you talking about things that have happened. This isn't going to be a series where I go deep into stuff. If you guys want to know more about the stuff that I talk about in this series, I'm going to make sure that I leave some links down below to other videos that do a really good job of just explaining the situation more in detail. So for instance, we're going to talk about the CallMeCarson's situation, which is quite heavy, but because, you know, that's not the vibe that I'm going for my channel, I'm going more for a chill sort of vibe. So I'm not going to bombard you with information, but I'm going to talk about just the basics, what you need to know, that sort of stuff. So let's talk about CallMeCarson. CallMeCarson is a huge content creator. I'm sure you've heard of him, I'm sure you've watched some of him. He's quite big on the Minecraft and streaming sort of stuff, and he has recently come under fire this week for being inappropriate with fans. This really is 2020 2.0, so I think at the moment there are 2 allegations against him, but we're going to talk more about the main one just for us to get up to speed with the whole situation. So when Carson, well, it's not apparently, he confirmed the messages himself, but when Carson was 19 and one of his fans was 17, they had very charged, I guess that's the word I'm going to use, very charged conversations. Now 17 and 19 isn't that much of an age difference, right? My parents, they're 2 years apart, right? But the thing that's concerning everybody the most right now is the fact that pictures were sent from the person in question who was under the age of 18, which I believe is quite illegal. Obviously, this is still very much a developing situation, and apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, I literally just heard this earlier on today. I think there has been another case where the same thing has happened. The person who sent the photos was 17, but Carson was 20. Which again, 3 years, again, it's not a big age difference, but the principle of it is that you should not be sending or receiving those pictures from people who are under the age of 18. So that's the gist of it. Let's talk about PogChamp real quick without getting too political, because obviously a lot of you guys who watch me, you're in the US, I know that. I know that in the least creepy way. That's what my analytics say. But regardless of whether you use Twitch or not, I don't use Twitch, but I know what PogChamp is because it's such a renowned emoji throughout the entire internet, throughout the entire gaming community. And Twitch decided, I think it was last night or something, to ban it completely from the site, which is huge. If you're not familiar with the PogChamp emoji, which I'm pretty sure you are, but I'm going to use this as an example. So say I'm just talking randomly, say I'm on stream right now, I'm talking about things, right? And then I go out for a second, then I say, hey, Marshall's here. There'd be PogChamps right across the stream, you know, right across the chat. Because Marshall is a PogChamp moment, aren't you? You're a PogChamp moment. So it's highly used in the Twitch community, and it's something that we all know. I've even got a PogChamp emoji in my Discord server. However, the emoji now has been banned because the person who, the actual guy in the emoji, he came out with some very questionable tweets, which I won't read out, but I will link the thread in the description. So if you want to read them, get your own opinion. There are 2 sides to what people think about what he said and if PogChamp really should have been removed from Twitch. One side of it is saying yes, he was calling for violence during the whole everything that's going on in America right now with the Capitol and stuff. People are saying that his tweets call for violence. And then there's the other side that say, well, he might be conservative, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's calling for violence. And is it really necessary for Twitch to take actions like this when there's so much going on the platform with people on there that should not be on there who are still on there? It's quite a mixed bag of opinions with this one, so I want to know what you think. Now earlier on this week, there was something about an anti-piracy screen trend going around, so let's react to something. If it's a jump scare, I swear, I'm not going to be impressed. Okay, Animal Crossing, very on brand. Let's see what this is about. So it's just the screen you see when you first get the game. Nice. Okay, okay. Is that piracy then? Ooh, that's harsh, Recessi. He's always been harsh. This is what he would be like if he was actually in the game and he didn't save. He would be like this. I miss Recessi. I didn't like him as a kid, but I can respect his hustle now. I really can. Oh my god. Oh, that's really clever. That's really clever. Let's talk about Dream. Dream has been under fire for a while now, from his speedrunning scandal to things that have happened to him this week. So let's start from the beginning there. So if you don't know anything about Dream, Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber with 15 million subscribers. He's blown up over the past year. He has been accused by the speedrunning community for faking his speedrun. Apparently his speedrun was done in such a way where the odds of him getting the stuff that he needed to complete the speedrun in the time that he did, apparently there was a 1 in 7.5 trillion chance in that happening, or something ridiculous like that. Trillion. Not million, not billion, but trillion. That is a number if I've ever seen it. I didn't really keep up with it because honestly, the scandal seemed too intelligent. Like there were proper like scientists and astrophysicists and whatever just getting involved in this YouTuber drama. And I'm not even too sure if it's been resolved yet. I don't think so. Just to give you a sort of summary, a bunch of mods for the speedrunning community accused Dream of cheating, and then Dream hired this astrophysicist from Harvard to debunk the claim, and then that claim got debunked. It's just a whole bunch of debunking by very, very smart people, and that's the reason why I don't keep up with that story, because it's too smart for me. But that's kind of old news. Earlier on this week, Dream got doxxed. Apparently he posted a picture of his kitchen or something, and his stands doxxed him, somebody doxxed him, which is crazy on many levels, right? Because he is somebody who doesn't show his face online. So there's an element of privacy that people have to respect. But when crazy stands, or I don't know who doxxed him, right? But when crazy stands doxxed him from him showing his kitchen, like that's scary. That makes me not want to show my room right now. Like somebody could see the reflection of my TV like from out there and be like, oh yeah, that's where she lives, okay. Like I have 8K, most of you guys are in America, but you know, that's scary stuff. I want to go on a tangent about stands real quick before my camera runs out. Stands, I think there's been a bad rep about stands going around, from Dream stands to corpse stands to even K-pop stands. I used to be a stan when I was like 15 of Selena Gomez. I am not ashamed to say that because I can't be ashamed. That was my life for so long. And people have this argument about stans and how it's like very unhealthy to be a stan, to unhealthily obsess about somebody you don't even know, somebody you're probably never gonna meet in your life. I physically met Selena Gomez once, right? And that was at a meet and greet. And seeing somebody you looked up to on that level, it kind of makes it feel like they're not real. When you do meet them, it's kind of like this very surreal moment in your life. And I can understand that, especially when you look up to people like YouTubers who are literally just normal people, talking to cameras, talking to mics, all that sort of stuff. So I can understand why people don't like stans. However, I'm here to say stans aren't all that bad. They're really not. I was a stan, I've come out just fine. But yeah, this was a quick fire video because I'm literally filming this. I'm gonna edit this and upload it. This video is insanely quick. I want to try and put more efforts into these videos, but for now I just want to kind of get the series out there. This is more of a heads up thing on, yes, this is what we're doing on Fridays. We're just gonna sit down, chill, and talk about things that have happened on the internet over the past week or so. So if you want to get involved with that, there is a channel on my Discord for you to submit topics to me if you so wish to, or I might start, you know, asking you guys for topics on my community tab. So yeah, let me know if you guys want that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Sunday for Knuckles on Scammers Part 4.